Hi everyone, this is LintyJuggler90. No, I've been talking about this for a while, been trying to get this video together, and I finally have some time to make it happen. So what we've got is, I've been talking about this nifty little device right here. This is called the Razer Nabu. You can see it's got a screen on it. It is a social band, so it attaches to your phone by Bluetooth, and then you can receive notifications by Bluetooth there, and all you have to do is, you saw I just turned my wrist over, and then the screen comes on. So what I'm going to do is pretty quickly go through what this device is and what it's done for me. What I've been able to do is, instead of looking at my phone to see what's going on, I have been able to just look at my wrist with this device to find out what notifications I'm getting. It has actually increased my productivity, especially while streaming. If I get a notification, instead of looking to a screen, which I know looking at another screen is preferred for some streamers, but I actually prefer looking at my wrist with this because it keeps my screens cleaner. That's just a preference for me. But when you get it in this little box that comes inside a bigger box, obviously. But you open it up, if I can manage to open the box. Right there it is. Hopefully you can see that. And this just sits right inside there. And when you get it, it does have a very special charging port. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see it. That's it right there at my finger. Hopefully you can see that. It is a proprietary charging port. So it also comes with a special cable. Right there is the adapter. Hopefully you can see it. But it is a USB cable. You can see it's very short though. What, a foot? Yeah, it's about a foot. I wish it was a little bit longer, would make things easier, but you can use an adapter and just plug this into a wall outlet, or you can plug it into your computer. I normally just plug it into my computer, and when it's dead, I'll recharge it. But that comes in a nice little compartment right underneath of it. Razer just thinking of everything. They put it all underneath of it instead of putting it somewhere else. So it comes with the normal material. I believe there's actually a logo in there as well, and in the middle of that there's actually another piece. This is so that you can make the band a different size. These come in two sizes, small medium and medium large. I actually unintentionally ordered the wrong size for myself. I have corrected that, but the one I got is the small medium. Small is way too small for me. Medium is, it fits, but it's a little tight. So what you do to change that is, on this one side, you have the clasp. And it's just magnetic. Ties in right there. And the one side, you twist, and it pulls out. It's a little snug, but it works. So there you go. And this is actually the small one, the second piece that I had, because I had it on the medium. And all you do is put it in sideways and then turn it. There it is. Now you have a small band. Quite a bit smaller, actually. That does not fit for me, so I'm going to switch that right back out. Put this stuff to the side. Oh, right. Dirty. Probably a good thing I took that off. We will put this back. Voila! There you are. Back in one piece. And then all you do, put it on your wrist, you're good to go. What I've noticed is it's listed as possibly lasting up to 6 days. I've had it last about 5.5. Obviously that all depends on how you have it configured. On your phone, there is an app that will tell that you can set it up to have it alert you for certain applications notifications, and it'll keep track of various items. And of course, it decided it wanted to log me out, but Log back in, because I'm professional that way. It was seriously working like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Signing back in. So I actually have mine set up that it will only alert me for emails, for Twitter messages, and for text messages and phone calls. Those are the only things. And then I put my phone on silent all the time, unless I'm on call for work. That's a totally different situation though. And it will alert me whenever I get a message. So, alright, here is the app. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this because of camera. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it all that well. It's about as good as it's gonna get. But there are several items there. I'll try and get some better images of this. Possibly post some screenshots. You have steps taken right on the home screen. You've got steps taken, miles walked, calories burned, active time, and it actually has a built-in sleep tracker. And the way the sleep tracker on the Nabu works is when you are inactive for a certain amount of time, it will determine that you're asleep. And it has the gyro in it is actually very good at determining when you're asleep and when you're not asleep. I used it the first couple weeks just playing with it to see what it would pull up for the sleep cycle, and it ended up being quite accurate. Mrs. Slinty kept a pretty close eye on how accurate it was, and it's pretty darn accurate. But like I said, you do all of the configuration stuff in the app on your phone, and once you've got that done, it'll sync up with the Nabu, and then it will work. The only issue I have actually run into has been occasionally the Nabu will not sync with the phone. So the way I've had to fix it, and it hasn't done it recently with a recent patch, firmware update, I've had to actually restart my phone in order to get it to reconnect. Tried Bluetooth off, Bluetooth back on, didn't work, but restarting the phone seemed to always work. But other than that, I think it's a fantastic device. Highly recommend it. If you guys have any further questions about it, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I will look at them and try to answer them as best I can. Right now, Razer actually has a special on their website for Black Friday. If you buy a Nabu, you get a Nabu X for free. The Nabu X, it does not have the screen. It has 3 LEDs, but it is a one-size-fits-all. You don't have to worry about making sure you get the right size. All taken care of for you right there. So that is it for the Nabu. I hope you enjoy this review. If you like it, I hope you go out and at least look at it. It's definitely helped me a lot. And this is Lindsay Juggler 90 signing off.